Hey miners, Rusty coming at you, and today we're going to take a look at a muskrat. This is a Rough Rider. This is one of their older ones with a propeller shield, rough on one side, rider with an eye on the other, and a cowboy riding a horse, raising his gun. We have Rough Rider here, tested sharp, the Cutlery Company, and as is typical, as is typical with a muskrat, we have what's known as twin blades. So twin blades in this case means two of the same blade. It's a California clip blade. Ooh, baby, butter smooth. And a lot of you might think, well, what the heck does it do? What good does it do to have twin blades, the same blade? Well, that means when one blade goes dull, you can use the other blade. And in this case, this muskrat knife would probably get the name from skinning muskrats. So it's a small, shall we say, prey or rodent, small trapping type of a knife. Not just muskrats, I suppose beaver and all that kind of stuff. It's old because Rough Rider was doing the RR on these knives for about the last at least 15 years. So the gunstock, of course, is a bone. It's got this checkering, and it's got a nice rich chocolate brown, which I usually end up dyeing just a little bit, just to get a more complete dye. Taking a look at the build quality on this, the springs, the fit and finish is very good. We have a lined bolster. We have excellent transitions, and match strike nail nicks will go here. No half stop. We already talked about how smooth it is there. Let's see. So it needs to be broke in a bit. You can see it's sticky. There we go. Maybe I just need to stick my finger out farther. I don't know why. Sometimes they're like that. So you can see it's got a lot of the look of a cant down of my 47. At least the case 47 in this style. They kind of have the same serpentine frame, but this clip blade is taller and broader. Okay, we'll kind of set that aside. Now, what'll happen when we switch things around, just like on the 47, we have a cant down. Oh, and this is still, guys, that's just exceptional. So what we got there is more of a cant down. And let's go ahead and bring this one out. Here's my only case muskrat at the time. I have an order in for one in, what are we calling it? Oh, Indian paintbrush. So we'll see how that comes, but you'll notice the same thing on this. We'll go ahead and compare blades. On the backside, that's when there's no shield. There's no shield facing you. Here's your pile side. It has this same, it's a more drastic turn down, or cant down. They'll call it the blade cants down, as opposed to this level of canting down. You can maybe see, trying to get it, it's just more, and you'll see that on these Stockmans, on this right here quite a bit. So these have got the same style of frame We'll compare the two. So for me, they really seem to have kind of the same frame. Now this is Rough Rider, and that's a case. But if we compare our muskrats, you can see the case nail nick is easier to grab. The blades come up a bit higher. Rough Rider did a great job on the springs. However, the action on the case is better. So take a peek. I forget what this is. This is like a second cut bone. So we'll kind of take a peek at that. Lastly, I guess if we're doing Easter eggs, take a look for this video. I had to get this. This is a Rough Rider and gunstock bone, brown gunstock bone, and it's the Mini Trapper. And you know I'm a Mini Trapper fan, so when this one came across, oh man, I picked that up. So, hey, we've run on long enough. Thanks for joining me. Bye. And we'll do a little unboxing here. This is the RR582 Muskrat, and I paid in January of 25, $15.95. Love me the gunstock bone handles. And there she be.